Hey everybody, this is Rob.
And I'm Lori Marie Jenkins.
And we are both artists who have moved to Costa Rica.
Oh my gosh, we're at the beach today. We are the only ones at this beach today. There is no one else here.
It's amazing.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
We're going to show you some clips of the beach and some surprises that we found on the beach.
Oh yeah.
Don't want to ruin the surprises.
So we are near Matapalo on the Pacific coast. Not sure if we're at Playa Linda or a little bit further south from that, but it is a Playa Linda. Linda means pretty. So yeah, it's a gorgeous day. We're just watching the waves, jumping in the water, and
Hudson's been playing with hermit crab. That was fun to watch.
Yeah.
He's scared of it every time it moves, so he jumps back, but it was fun to see him play with it.
Yeah, he's not used to the beach. He hasn't really been at one before, but we're going to get him used to it because this is just too gorgeous to not spend more time out here.
Right.
But we've had a really good week, getting a lot of things done. Those of you who know we're house and dog sitting, so we've got some responsibilities around there, but we found time to head out, have some fun. But
do some errands, learn how to pay the electric bill and the water bill.
Paying bills.
Replace the gas tanks that we had.
Propane tanks.
So we had a burner in the kitchen. So yeah, we're learning how to live in Costa Rica, that's for sure.
A little trip to the farmer's market in San Isidro. Excellent place.
Absolutely.
Great meeting people and buying great produce.
Yep, we met a guy there, Brian.
Yeah.
And he actually bakes scones.
What?
He didn't have any yesterday.
Sold out.
Yeah, he was sold out. But if we get there early enough, or if we order some in advance, then we'll be able to get at least a scone for this girl.
Yeah. Been looking. Scones and bagels. Pretty cool.
That is true. I had a pineapple empanada yesterday, which was delicious. Rob had a ham and mozzarella.
Yeah, ham and mozzarella.
And chicken.
Yeah, ham and mozzarella was excellent.
There you go.
Yeah.
So we'll leave his name underneath the video. So in case you're ever there, you can stop by and say, hey Brian, Lori Marie and Rob sent me here for a scone.
Well, I hope you can hear us okay over the waves. The tide's coming in a little. It's just amazing.
So stay tuned. We've got some fun clips that have happened this week. We won't be a spoiler.
No spoilers.
No spoilers.
No.
So stay tuned.
Yeah. So thanks for following along. So kind of a short intro here, but got some fun other things there. And next week we have some other exciting news. So stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Adios.
Ciao.
All right, it is Friday morning. We are at a beach. And Hudson is loving life. We are the only ones here. So I'm gonna let him roam around and have some fun. Lovely beach. Empty beach on a Friday. And waves coming in. Virtually nobody here. Getting knocked over by the waves. There she is. Just like Bo Derek in 10. Those of you old people. Alright, we are on Playa Matapalo. And trying to, oh, there we go. We got some horses running on the beach. How beautiful is that? Look at them go. Oh my gosh. Too cool. The beach is nearly abandoned. It's just gorgeous out here. This is on the beach. Alright, Playa Matapalo. Kind of hard to see, but up in that tree is a two-toed sloth. Obviously not doing much, but pretty cool. And then we get the lovely Lori Marie hiding. There she is with Hudson. What a day. All right, there's a little better view of the sloth. See him up there just chilling, see his fur. All right, everybody. We got Coconut 101 today. So, I just wanted to show you guys what I've been playing with, and that is coconuts. So, these are regular coconuts that came, I think they came from the beach, something like that. They're all over the place. But these were just sitting here in the place, and so I thought I'd take a stab at opening them up. So, what I did is I started with this guy. I'm not going to do it right now, but basically just hack through this outer shell in sections and peel it out. It's pretty hard. You know, you really got to tear it apart. And this is what the stuff's going to look like as it peels off. So just break through this. This is really good material for plants. This coconut, that's good stuff. And so what happens is after this is all peeled off, what we're left with is a coconut that looks a lot like one you might have seen in a store or, you know, tourist something. And so what we got is, this is the coconut. There is liquid in it. So there's coconut water in here. We don't know how old these guys are. Might be good, might be bad. But on the top of the coconut, there are 3 little indentations, kind of like a bowling ball. And one of them is where the stalk was. So what I'm gonna try to do is just sort of dig that out. I could use a drill, but I'm just gonna use a knife, see how easy that is. And then we're gonna pour the coconut water out. See if it's any good. So, carefully. It's kind of soft here, so that's good. So, I don't want to cut myself, but just kind of cut this away here, open up this hole. I don't think I'm going to have to go too far into this thing. Oh yeah, this is cutting through like butter. Oh yeah, there it is. That's it, easy. So now there's a hole here, and there's going to be a little bit of the stuff in there, but how about that? Fresh coconut water. So we just took the coconut water and ran it through like a little sifter to get some of the chunks of coconut out, and it's delicious. It's great. Inside the coconut is the meat, and so this coconut meat we're gonna play with, and I don't know, maybe try to find a way to cook it, dry it, something like that, use it, maybe make a curry. So one thing I have been told is if you kind of tap it lightly with a hammer, you can kind of release some of the meat that's in there. Ready?
Ready.
All right, so it's not going to come apart as one or two halves, but we're just going to do that. Do that. I don't even know what that is.
I don't either.
It's a sea sponge. So this is my first time opening up a coconut, but you look at that, that looks awesome. And this guy, who knows? We'll have to look that one up. All right, coconut 102. So we had already cracked the coconut. We pulled the meat out, and then what I did with the white coconut pieces, they popped right out of here, and then I used a potato peeler to peel off the brown skin, like that. And then after that I grated it, and that's what I have. So that's about, I don't know, a third of a coconut or so. So it's a lot of work, but it's kind of fun. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna dry this in either a skillet or the oven once I finish grating it. And that will be good for who knows what, curry or salads, or mix it in with our trail mix. But for tonight, we just added a little bit of the fresh coconut onto our papaya and banana for tonight's salad.
Looks delicious. Thank you.
Pura Vida. So
I wanted to show you guys a little bit about the pineapples here and how easy they are to grow. It takes a while, but if you take the top off of a regular pineapple, you just take it and you plant it right in the ground, this will turn into a new pineapple. It takes a long time. It's about 2 years from planting until it becomes a pineapple. So we planted this one in March. And then if we look over here, you can see this guy's probably about 2 years old. It's actually getting kind of ready to harvest because it's getting a little yellow. And usually when you plant the top of a pineapple, the pineapple that grows from it will be smaller. So this is not the same size as the one that was planted here. But we do have one over here that's turning pretty yellow, and I think it's time to harvest it. Okay, so here is a pineapple that we think is about ready, and we can tell by the color. So it's pretty yellow here. We're gonna let it harden up. It's pretty small, so I don't know what this was planted from, but I'm basically just gonna chop it off, and so this is gonna be about a quarter or a third the size of a store-bought one. But I'm just gonna, there we go. The old pineapple, eat your heart out.
That's right.
Homemade.
Looks like fruit salad with our bananas and our mangoes and our papayas.
Yep, mangoes from the trees, pineapples here.
So we are playing with the pineapple that Rob harvested. And I'm going to cut the bottom off. I did wash it. One thing about fruit like this is if there's anything on the outside, if you cut it and it is contaminated, pardon me, it will contaminate the fruit. So I went ahead and made sure to wash it. It's a tiny one. It's very cute. And then I'll go down the sides and remove the skin off the sides. Looks like it's going to be ready to put in a can. And then I'll cut it down the center. There's the core in the center. Oh, it's so gentle. Then I'll go in and take that core out of there. That's tough. Nothing like fresh pineapple. Hey, handsome hubby, want a bite?
Sure. Oh my gosh. Excellent.
So I will take the core out of all 4 sections, 4 quadrants, chop this up, and it will be part of our dinner tonight. Woohoo! Absolutely. Hey everybody, we are at the farmer's market in
San Isidro.
San Isidro. This is Brian. I just purchased a pineapple empanada, and handsome hubby has ham and mozzarella. My partner. And so I just wanted to give a shout out for Brian. If you're at this market, swing by. He's got,
what is it, B&K?
B&K Delights.
We'll put a link to, we'll put his name under the video. So we've got bagels, and sometimes we have cinnamon rolls.
Bagels, excellent.
And apple fritters.
Empanadas.
For an apple fritter. Oh my gosh, scones, my favorite. I'm a scone fan.
Okay, we'll be back.
Chocolate chip scones, so we'll be back.
My wife kills for scones.
So